Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly.
Whoa!
Mike.
Sometimes I just go too deep, you know what I'm saying?
Mate, it's like...
My voice just sounds much better high pitched than it does deep.
You can never go too deep, mate. It's like going camping and leaving... It's like going camping...
Just leave it there,
and leaving the luggage on the outside of the tent, mate. You gotta go balls deep.
Another delicious intro to MassiveJoes Weekly Word, episode 29. Bunch of topics of discussion for the viewers at home, Neve.
MTS update.
Yep.
New products. End of financial year sale.
Yep.
Free nutrition plan.
Yep.
MJQA Return.
Yep.
Ask Neve.
2 questions of Ask Neve. So we're going to get through everything else real quick.
2 pages.
2 pages of questions of Ask Neve. We've got to get through everything real quick. We may as well rename this damn segment hashtag Ask Neve.
All right.
First topic of discussion, Neve, MTS update.
So we got the Barracuda in stock.
MTS Barracuda in the house. Natural test booster from Mark.
The beta enhancer, D-aspartic acid.
Yep.
Tastes very nice.
Blue raspberry flavour.
Actually tastes good.
The actual, the raw review is coming today. I'm about to shoot that. I'm actually going to shoot that after we shoot this. I'm not sure about the release timing, but a whole bunch of information.
It's available in stores.
You can get it now.
You can call up. You can call us up.
Keep moving, Neve.
Whatever. All right. So these aren't available yet.
Not yet available. Note to viewers at home, not yet available. But we are actually allowed, the quarantine tape is off. So we're making progress.
Machine Way.
Macrolution.
So the customs are coming tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Friday.
Food inspection.
What's today's date? The 19th? The 20th.
Yeah.
So the 20th of June.
Yep.
Friday, tomorrow morning, 9:30, they're coming to check.
They're coming to, we got a food inspection. It's actually not customs or quarantine related. It's actually food inspection related. The issue is because another issue just to throw into the mix, but this is something that we're expecting anyway. Because US labels vary from Australian labels, we actually have to go through every single tub of MTS Whey and Macrolution and actually put sticker labels on top of the US labels that meet Australian regulation guidelines. We're doing that this afternoon. It's gonna take us damn near 4 hours, Neve.
Yeah.
But once that's done, food inspection tomorrow morning. If we pass the food inspection, viewers at home, we could be looking at MTS Whey in the chocolate, straight to the biceps, the vanilla and the cookies and cream, and the Macrolution, and the small machine fuels being ready for sale next week.
On Monday.
Yeah, it could be. Could actually be. Depends how quick the government moves. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Some new products. So we've got...
Actually, before we move on to that as well, because I know people are going to ask about the MTS Whey and the peanut butter fluff flavour and the new caramel sutra flavour. So the situation is, as soon as this clears, as soon as this is available for purchase, which could be as early as Monday next week, the next shipment hits the water, which will have the peanut butter fluff and the caramel sutra, and then sailing time, 6 to 8 weeks.
All right, so
new products
coming soon.
No, these are made.
Oh, they're new. When are they going?
These are new.
When are they going online?
No, well, okay, coming soon. Coming
They're
soon slash new
Otherwise,
products.
people are going to go there and say, where the f are they?
Coming soon, as in next few days.
MassiveJoes throwback.
New throwbacks in the house.
MJQA.
People they've seen that before. Show them the cool new things, man. We got the TMJ logo down the bottom.
You showed them last
week. The TMJ size patch going on.
So we got the Massive 05.
And you've seen that one as well. That's the same as our original. But the quality of these is much better than the original. And we're going to a new supplier in this bitch, man.
The black on
boom! Black on black.
So it's the same as the red Massive, but it's black on black.
It looks like your Maloo, mate. With the black Maloo, with the black on black, with the rims and shit. There's actually a question about your Maloo and Ask Neve today.
Oh, am I going to answer it?
Yeah. You are. Actually, it's the one I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
And next coming soon product, man, all new. Do you know one of our greatest selling supplement stacks ever was the original Post stack?
Yep.
Which was your post-workout recovery stack. Do you remember what it had in it?
Had platinum hydroway, dextrose, and concrete.
So we're just about to release Post stack for 2014, the new updated version with all the new products in it. You know what's going in that one, man?
No.
Dymatize ISO 100, your hydrolyzed whey.
Dextrose.
Your Creation Dextro Pure, your pure pharmaceutical grade dextrose.
Creatine.
Your Promera Concrete in that bitch. And BioGrow.
Boom.
So that's coming. That actually could be up today, or if not today, it'll be up tomorrow, man. And that's going to be at an awesome discounted price. Get them post-workout gains. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
End of financial year sale.
Yeah, cool. So we're running a cool end of financial year sale. It's going to be the 26th of June at MassiveJoes Court for all of you South Australian viewers at home. For all of you non-South Australian viewers at home, Court. Oh. It's going to be at Court, 26th of June. The details are still nothing out, but it's probably going to be like after hours, so say between 5 and 7.
What day?
26th of June.
Which is a?
Do you want me to tell you again or what?
What is a?
Thursday.
Okay.
People have calendars on their phones, you know. They can check this shit out themselves. Anyway, it's going to be cool. Details will be released next week. But if you got some spare dollars, man, you want some cheapest supplements, the end of financial year, MassiveJoes end of financial year sale would be your place to get. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Free nutrition plan.
You need to get your eyes checked, man.
I did that on purpose, mate.
No, I don't think you did. I think you actually had trouble reading it.
Free nutrition plan.
Free nutrition plan. Now this is cool. This is actually, we're gonna launch this with another video as well, but we've been working behind the scenes and I showed you this the other day and
my mind was blown.
Your mind was blown. It's something that's never been done in the industry before. For those of you that have been on the MassiveJoes website and seen the free supplement plan where you put your details in and the bitch spits out a supplement, imagine that, but for nutrition. So you put your
in age and your
sex, weight, your primary goal and your activity level, spits out your macros, so your how many calories per day to reach your goal, your breakdown of protein, carbs and fats, but then Nevos goes one step further, breaks down 6 meals for you,
boom,
and tells you what to put in those meals, what foods and
what supplements,
and how much of those foods, man.
Yeah.
It's
pretty cool.
I'm f***ing excited about it.
So if your goal is to lose weight, it'll put you in a calorie deficit. If you want to put on muscle mass, it'll put you in calorie surplus. Yeah. It'll work out your base metabolic rate. Base
metabolic, and then add or decrease from there automatically just by you putting in your details.
And then as soon as you lose 5 kilos, you go back in and say, and update you, and it'll redo.
I'm like literally, man. I've never seen it done before, and it's epic. That's the only way. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be launching Friday, tomorrow.
Yep.
20th, and there'll be a separate video with a walkthrough. It shows you all how to use it, man. So next topic of discussion, Neve.
MassiveJoes Q&A return.
Yeah, MJQA is coming back next week.
Neve got too much. Joe wasn't happy that Ask Neve took off a lot better than MJQA. So he's had to bring his own segment back in because he wants to.
It actually wasn't my call. It was Dilip,
the cutting specialist,
the MassiveJoes media manager. Dilip, aka the cutting specialist.
I've heard he's played a major part in this meal planning for like weight loss.
The nutrition plan, yeah. Of course. Goes without saying. You can't do a nutrition plan without the cutting specialist. The only issue is with the free nutrition plan, there's like formulas on top of formulas that link in with formulas behind the scenes that you guys won't see. You just see the end result. But Dilip came in, right? Yeah. Came into the formula section when Jack, our business development manager, Jack was putting it together.
Hurry up. This is
formulas. Dilip, I had a look at the formulas. Jack goes to Dilip, he goes, yeah, Dilip, mate, can you please give me... No, I gotta fidget. This is a true story.
Right. Next up.
Dylan comes in and goes, mate, listen. He said, listen.
You're not funny, mate. You're not funny.
For cutting. There's one formula. Do you know what the formula is that he said?
Yeah,
he said, put all the other formulas aside. Take your current calories.
You're a f***ing idiot.
Plus 5 multiplied by 0. That's your cutting calories. That was his input. Anyway.
That was hilarious, guys.
What were we talking about? MJQA. All right, real quick. MJQA is coming back. If you've got questions for MJQA. So different to Ask Neve. The Q&A questions are real health and fitness, serious related questions. If you've got any questions, you can ask them here or hit us up with an email or Instagram or wherever the you want to ask your questions. Just ask them, man. And you know what? Go one better. Go hashtag MJQA. And then we'll be able to search for them.
Boom.
Ask Neve. I feel like from now on, moving forward, for Ask Neve, we should turn our chairs around like I'm interviewing you. Am I still in frame?
No.
Oh, goddamn. I've got to stay in frame. All right. Lord Nevos.
If I go like this a little bit.
Is that better? That's good. Lord Nevos.
Yes, Joe.
First question. Korek, K-O-W-R-E-C-K, wants to know, Nevos, what is the difference between the powder and the capsule beast super test, especially on the effects?
I've got no idea what's in the American beast super test.
It's exactly, I can tell you, I can actually answer that question. I thought you would know. It's exactly the same. We just can't sell the capsule form in Australia, and that's why
TGA.
And that's why Beast did a powder form, but it's the ingredients are exactly the same. The dosages are exactly the same.
Well, there you go.
Next question. Barney Ong. Barney asks a lot of questions, man.
He does.
What's up, brother? Thanks for another question. And he gets a lot of them answered too. Nevos, since you are a proper quadzilla, how do you find jeans that fit? Or does the vanilla gorilla not wear pants?
I generally try to keep my pants off as much as possible. No, the other day I went to General Pants Co. Got some Lee stretch denim. The jeans are at maximum capacity,
mate. You push jeans to the maximum limit, but you do have trouble.
Yeah,
don't you?
It's not good.
Next question.
I get very sweaty when I go shopping because no clothes fit me. And it's just a pain in the ass.
Next question, Daniel White. Hey fellas, love the videos, excellent weekly viewing. Well, thank you, Daniel. We're happy that you tune in. What is the best way to determine your maintenance calorie amount? Is this discussed in any of your other videos like the People's Cut? Well, Daniel.
Are you f***ing Neve?
Sorry. We just discussed it.
Yeah, shut the f*** up.
Okay, answer the question.
Go to the MassiveJoes meal plan.
A free nutrition plan. You know what I'm saying?
On the
you know this.
Up on the MassiveJoes website, and it'll answer all your questions.
There you go. Next question. Trophy Guidance 1.
Out a meal plan.
Trophy Guidance 1. I've seen a pic on your Facebook. Do you drive a Maloo? That's the Maloo question.
I do. I drive a VE black Maloo with black rims with the number plate massive.
Should we put a photo of it?
Yeah, do it.
Dylan, mate, drop a photo of a massive Maloo right now.
Do it, Dylan.
If so, what year? Do a skid. Regards from WA.
It's 07. It's build number 8, the first black one off the line, mate.
Is it really?
Yeah.
God damn.
The dude that owns the HSV dealership in Sydney, CBD or wherever the f it was, Sydney HSV.
Yeah.
It was his car, mate.
That's awesome, man. I never knew that.
Well, there you go.
Anyway,
if you start up on the screen, it says build number 8.
Yeah.
0008.
It's a cool car. Let's just not forget that you had to take out a personal mortgage to pay for the fuel, but
I do.
You know, it's a lifestyle.
It was right when I was a landscaper because I could just write it off as tax.
Yeah.
And I went to my accountant at the end of the year and she said she wouldn't let me write off my fuel as tax.
Yeah, I can't even write my own fuel off as tax for MassiveJoes. That's Australian taxation for you, man. Anyway, next question, Edwin P. Hey, Neve.
He asked me if I want to do a skid.
Yeah, do you want to do a skid?
Last time I did a skid...
Your tyres are expensive as f*** though, man.
Last time I did a skid for a dude outside of the Highway Hotel on Anzac Highway.
Almost lost the license.
So I dutched out the road. This is. I do not recommend this, and I know how much of an idiot I am.
Just disclaimer. We recommend safe driving and wearing seatbelts and not doing skids and not speeding and not just generally obey the f***ing road rules.
I'm not going to say what I did, but I've got 1 demerit point left, and I had a very large fine.
You haven't had a speeding fine for a while though. You had like 3 in 3 months.
Yeah, and I lost. So in Australia, you get 12 demerit points.
Yeah.
And judging by the severity of
this incident?
No, judging by the severity of like you speeding or what you're doing, like talking on a phone or speeding or doing burnouts, whatever.
Yeah.
You get demerit points, and I have lost 11 demerit points.
You have 1 left.
So I've got 1 demerit point.
So if Neve suddenly starts catching a bus to work, you know why. Next question, Edwin P wants to know, hey Neve, I'm a new lifter and I'm interested in strength training. I just wanted to know, since you did some powerlifting, what are your 1 rep max on deads, bench and squats?
My
1 rep max.
My dead is.
Look at Edwin.
Sorry, Edwin. My dead is 320 kgs, which is 700 pounds.
Yep.
My bench is 170 kilograms.
Is that like 360,
360, 370?
You can just times it by 2.2, man.
So
we're in Australia.
We use a 170 by 2.2. That'll tell you how many pounds I bench.
Yep.
My squat isn't that good. It's only 240 kgs.
There you go.
Which is 520, 30?
I don't know, it's a lot. Times it by 2.2.
Whatever.
All right, Dean JKS wants to know, hey Neve, my friend wants to lose weight, but he doesn't believe when I tell him to count his calories. What advice should I give him?
Well, if you're not counting calories, you don't know. Well, you don't know what you're getting in. You don't know what to change. So that's what I'd do. You need to start at least, even if he's not counting calories, at least weigh your food. So you know.
You need to know
portion sizes.
Yeah, you need to have some sort of scope on the amount of calories you're consuming, or just the amount of food you're consuming, because then you need to go underneath it to lose weight.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So he might think that he's only eating 200 grams of chicken breast if he's eating that. If he's eating that, but I mean, he might be eating bloody 400 grams. He might be eating 100 grams of protein each meal. Putting on fat, mate.
Yeah, he's got no idea. I would say if he's serious about losing weight, better start counting calories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I'll go to the MassiveJoes Facebook. What's it called? Website. Go to the MassiveJoes website.
MassiveJoes.com.
And it will give you the meal plan.
Ricky Singh wants to know, hey Nevos, if you had to pick one exercise other than squat, deadlift, or bench press that one must include in their regimen, what would it be and why?
So you can't, it'll be...
So not bench, not deadlift, and not squat. What do you think is the next most important exercise that you should keep into your weight training regime?
Upper body, I would go barbell row. Okay,
yeah, cool, I'll pay that. That was the only exercise Dorian Yates ever did for back, apparently, underarm.
Yeah. Or chin-ups.
Yeah. Lower body, can't be squat.
So you're gonna have to do a leg press or something.
It's got to be a leg press, hasn't it?
Yeah. If you had to choose one, it'd be leg press.
Yeah. This next question is a cool one. The Opportune Noodle wants to know, Lord Nevos, any tips on increasing appetite?
No, I've got no idea. Because I'm always f***ing hungry.
Yeah. What I used to find when I was younger and I used to struggle with appetite when I was trying to bulk is I'd actually get up in the morning and do like real low intensity cardio, so just go for a walk for like half an hour, and I found that kept me hungry throughout the day. That's my personal opinion. So maybe just get up a little bit earlier, do just a little bit of light walking.
GH boosters also f***ing increase my...
Test boosters, yeah, but it depends how old you are. If the Opportune Noodle, how old are you, brother? Yeah. Let us know with a comment below. Because you ask a lot of questions, man.
But I want to say that whenever I take a growth hormone boosting supplement, my appetite goes through.
I would agree with that as well. And the Opportune Noodle goes on to ask, do you know any foods that are more calorically dense and or low in what the f is that word? Anyway, let's just go to any more calorically dense. Like white rice being more calorically dense than brown rice.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a great deal, but...
man, the most calorically dense foods are fats, man. So if you're just trying to get calories in, just smash fats.
Like
oils in particular.
Yeah, like cooking, like your coconut oil.
Macadamia oil, coconut oil. Coconut oil is not that good because it's saturated fat. Try and stick to unsaturated most of the time, man. Yeah. But olive oil, those kind of things, nuts.
I mean, fats. So I mean, just try and eat, like almonds with every meal or whatever, or just put some fats in your shake.
Last question, Neve. Michael Glass wants to know, Nevos, if I'm taking MTS Clash pre-workout, Michael, good choice in pre-workout, my good friend. Should I still be taking 5 gram creatine post-workout? Is there such a thing as too much creatine per day? Well, Michael, don't take too much creatine, brother, else you might get too big. No, answer it properly.
I still do. I still put 5 grams of creatine monohydrate as well as BioGrow in my post-workout shake.
Yep.
At the moment, I'm having dimethyl iso 100 2.27 kilogram in the fudge brownie flavour. Delicious.
Mate, please, somebody tell me what that is.
with the chocolate carbolic.
Yeah, you do carbolic post-workout. I prefer dextrose. Always have.
So I still have my creatine mono post-workout as well as in my pre-workout, whether it be pre-OG, whether it be Clash, whether it be DEFCON, which has just 750 milligrams of creatine hydrochloride.
Yeah. You have to.
But you can have too much creatine.
You can. Your body will just get rid of it. There's no negative side effects. It just makes really expensive piss.
Some people get liver and kidney pains though, don't they?
Well, because they don't drink enough water.
Yeah, so if your water intake's very high, then you got to make sure you're drinking water, man.
You can't quote unquote overdose on creatine. You can have too much that your body can't use, but let me tell you, creatine monohydrate,
your body doesn't
you can take damn near 30 grams a day of that shit. And really, you should be.
Well, you should be taking 30 grams when you're loading.
When you're loading, and then when you're not loading, 5 grams at least 3 times a day.
And that's when you've got
breakfast, pre-workout, post-workout.
Because your creatine monohydrate, your body doesn't do a very good job absorbing it.
Shit job of absorbing.
That's where you get the water retention. So your muscle is drawn like away from your...
You got no idea what you're trying to say.
Your body no, what I'm saying is your body's not... your body's not using the water for what it wants to be using it for.
That's correct.
Like your body
is
functions.
horrible at using creatine monohydrate, which is why I personally prefer creatine hydrochloride. Neve, do you have anything else you want to add before I tell the viewers?
Is there any other questions? No?
No, man, that's it. I thought, actually, while I'm just doing that, check out, you know, my haircut was absolute shit going back a couple of weeks ago, but now it's growing out a little bit. It actually looks all right, man.
No, it doesn't.
No, it actually does, man.
1997.
It's not the Macklin Neve, but
97.
when are we going for a haircut?
I'm getting one on Saturday, mate.
I reckon we should. Guys, hit the subscribe button.
I've got a big date seeing 22 Jump Street on Sunday night, so I've got to get my hair fresh more.
Subscribe. What, with a new pussycat, mate?
That pushy guy.
Oh, goddamn, the Barracuda's kicked in already. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes Weekly WORD and all the other deliciousness we've got going on our YouTube channel, man. And guys, that is MassiveJoes Weekly WORD, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com.
I just barracuda your ear.